Is this on?
Brandon, MegaSham. I'm still trying to fight this battle with girls. Living in a town with girls and also women has been a living hell for me. And this women repellent spray that I just bought the other day doesn't really work, and it turns out that talking about games doesn't work as well as I hoped. So, I need to think outside of the box. It really could be that I was talking about modern games, and that wasn't seen as nerdy enough. So maybe I should talk about the history of games, and we can just go from there and figure out if, it'll actually fight women off so I can protect myself. Gaming has been something that I've been in love with my entire life. It's not just the media itself that I love, but also the memories that I create playing them. Some childhood memories that I cherish the most are actually from playing video games, like myself screaming at the TV while playing Super Smash Bros. With my boys Bobby and Derek. And when I become interested in something, I feel like I need to know the history of it. I feel like I always need to go back and learn about whatever it is, so, I started expanding to retro gaming. After I've already been playing the Wii, I decided that I wanted to get a Nintendo GameCube. I was so interested in the games on the console and where some of my favorite franchises evolved from. The GameCube has a plethora of great games, that's a big ass word. And it has a ton of games that I still love. I believe the GameCube and PS2 generation is where companies really began to get a handle on the 3D games. Sure, some games have weird controls, I'm looking at you, Metroid Prime, but it's fascinating seeing where these modern games evolve from. After some time playing on the GameCube, I decided I want to go back even further in the history of gaming. So, it was kind of hard for middle school Brandon to really buy games. I didn't have my own job or anything to buy games, and I wanted to go to NES games, but how was I going to do that if I couldn't buy the copies? Now, don't go running tell the police, but, I emulated them. I know emulation isn't loved by many because it's not the most natural way to play the game since I'm not playing on a system that's from or with a proper controller. But what was a 13-year-old MegaSham gonna do? If you can't accept that, well...
Understandable. Have a great day.
8-bit gaming held with what modern games will become. It was no longer about getting the highest score anymore like it was on the Ataris and arcade machines, but it was about actually experiencing a story. Games like Super Mario Bros., Mega Man, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, and Castlevania truly revolutionized what not just 2D platformers, but games in general could be. Hidden rooms, upgrading your character with different abilities, and laying the groundwork for stories. The level design these games gave us paved the way for gaming generations to come. Even though these games are over 30 years old now, they all have aged tremendously. They still play and look great with, each game having such a unique charm to it that can't be matched by anything else. Video games are something that should be preserved forever, and thanks to the physical releases and games constantly getting ported, I think that's exactly what's going to happen with games. They're forever going to be etched in our history, and I couldn't be more thankful about it. Because of video games, I have so many memories that are just etched forever in my memory, something that I would never give up. And also, they're really helping me get away from women, and also cooties. So I think that, just to be safe, I need to talk about games a little more, and perhaps getting to the next gaming generation? I don't know, we'll see. I'll see you then.